Hey everybody, Arthur here with another unboxing video. Yesterday I got a package in the mail and decided to save the opening and revealing for today, Thanksgiving. So hopefully anybody that's in the United States is having a great Thanksgiving. Anybody that doesn't celebrate Thanksgiving, hope you're still having a great day. But I got this item from China. As you can see, it says it's China there. It's got some nice little Chinese characters there. And this is how it came packaged, and this is a eBay score that I got, which I'm very excited about. But for being shipped all the way from China, it's got like the fragile packaging box inside. I like that they labeled that on both sides. And then when I started opening it yesterday, I realized I need to just show this packaging because it is beautiful. It's like armor. Like, look at, it's like tape over layers of foam. I really can't even see. Like, look at this. So let's go ahead and get the rest of this bad boy open because this is awesome packaging. Wow, this is insane. If it's a struggle like this, you know it's packed right. Like, look at this. Look at, like, that's the way to get items, collectibles delivered to you with a very, very protected packaging. I mean, I could probably kick it around and it'd still be okay. But let's really get this packaging off because I need to get what's inside. Once it came out of the cocoon of a packaging, this is what else was in there. It's in another plastic bag. Let's see what's going on with this note. And as I reveal this, you're going to see what this figure is all about. Yep, that's right. Sqweeks. And let's go ahead. Get this plastic bag all the way off this bad boy. So yeah, the packaging is pretty awesome. Has really nice box art, and this figure wouldn't be able to come into my hands if it wasn't from Nicole from the eBay store Diamond Lasts Forever 100, because I was reaching out to a lot of eBay stores asking questions, because when you're getting a KO or import from China, you need to know what you're getting. So Nicole was nice enough to answer a lot of my questions when I was inquiring about this product. And now, thanks to Diamond Lasts Forever 100, which the links are down below if you want to get this figure or check out their store, definitely recommend, because you saw how it's shipped, you're seeing what I'm getting. So I'm pretty stoked. Got the artwork of Sqweeks right there. You got the image right there. I guess they also have Motorman Sleuth, which we know these names are not the real names. And this is Robot Force. I guess that's how they can get away with it. And it does say metal, so I'm pretty excited to see what's metal about it. But let's go ahead and slide this out here. Like, the packaging did protect the box, but the box did get a little bit dented up, which, I mean, it's not horrible for international. And plus, I mean, I don't know if anybody actually keeps the boxes from KOs. Comes out on this nice blister. Actually got some good weight to it. And we get some directions as well. How to transform. I thought it was a WeiJiang version. It didn't say it on the box, but I'm okay with it. But yeah, this is really nice paper too. better quality than Hasbro. Here we got Sqweeks right out of the package, and he looks beautiful. A lot of you probably wondering why did I go through the trouble of going to eBay, asking questions, finding a seller that I felt was the proper item, and have it shipped all the way from China to the US. Well, and especially for a KO. Well, this is an upscale KO. This is a different quality than dealing with, say, some Marvel Legends and things like that. This is actually, I wish I had the original to just show you the scale, but this is actually a bigger version of this actual figure. And I found out the metal is actually for this. This is actually a die cast piece right here. And so you guys can sort of just see a height difference. Like, this is Sqweeks standing next to Captain America, 6-inch figure. Now, this is the actual size that you should have been getting through Hasbro, in my opinion, for the cost that they were charging for these figures. And I know that there's an upscale version of, you saw on the back, it's Sleuth, but there is upscale versions of Barricade as well, which I'm looking into because I wanted to get the Barricade figure, but didn't get it because it was so tiny and they wanted so much money. So it's like we got some upscales, which are awesome. And before we get into this cute little Sqweeks, he did come with accessories. He does come with his cybernetic arm. It's casted in a plastic. Feels like a nice sturdy black plastic too. And the sculpt is pretty solid. You got the hollow parts like your typical Transformer figures will have, but I mean, it's not horrible. I dig it. Then you get this all black piles of guns for Sqweeks, and the Hasbro version has it in where it's cast in like a gray, but hey, we got some nice silver paint right there, and I wouldn't mind actually probably going through this and adding some different paints to it, like to the missiles and stuff like that, just to make it stand out. But I like this. In fact, they went that extra mile to paint that little piece, and it's quite heavy. Then he comes with his trailer, and his trailer's still got the little rust smears, poop smears, whatever you want to call them, and it's nice. Like, this thing is so clean. Besides, you know, the smears, of course, but I mean, I'm talking about like the quality of this figure. And this isn't even the figure. This is just his little base or accessory. I mean, this thing is clean. But let's go ahead and let's take a look at this really quick. This pops open. But look. The detail inside is not lacking at all. Even got the robotic arm there. Smears of rust all over. Oh, I guess this part does fold up there. This is really, it's really awesome. Like, everything on here is just well done. I mean, no lacking, nothing being cheaply painted or anything. Like, it's all done really, really well. Even got the little cannons in the back there. Looking pretty awesome. And you got the toolbox, which, oh crap. Did I just break it? Nope, I didn't. Thank goodness. Yeah, you can see a little bit blue there, but that's from the plastic. That was my mistake. I opened it too vigorously, but got the details inside there as well, and that's great for taking his little arm there. There you go. Stores extra arm in there. But this is all pretty awesome. let me set this aside. We'll get into the details of that. We'll get into Sqweeks. This is the Sqweeks for me, guys. Scale-wise, this is what I've been wanting and what I thought I was going to get the Hasbro one until Plastic Addict was like, hey, this is the size comparison to a 6-inch Legend. I'm like, nope, I don't want to turn this thing into a scooter that can only fit a G.I. Joe. So, as you can see, the detail is immaculate. I mean, the eyes have that nice clear plastic. You know, I got the little handlebars. It does get articulation. You can look left and right. You can even make him surprised. Pop up the little part of his helmet or head or whatever. But it's like, hey, I see you. But really cool arms. You know, you get the bend. You can rotate it. Does bend there, and you get the little rotating at the wrist. I guess that would be wrist. And same on this side. And this is just, that's all metal. Like this, all the way from down here, all the way up. This is a giant chunk of metal die cast, which is great. You're really getting your money's worth when you start getting some die cast added in here. Wheels, as you can see, of course, a lot of this stuff is just going to be crazy posable because you got to transform Sqweeks into his little Vespa moped. But, I mean, look at these tires. They roll really smooth. All the detail on them. The smears. Like, this is, I think there's a clean version out there, but who wants a clean version? I mean, these smears and everything are great. Like, I haven't had an issue with this yet. I mean, of course, it's straight out of the box, but so far, this is everything I wanted in a Sqweeks. I'm tearing up. I'm going to cry. But no, seriously, though, this is awesome. And you got this little kickstand that you can adjust. That's a little tight, actually. So you can give them a little bit of... Doesn't roll too bad. So that's good. Especially doing like... If you want your Sqweeks to be like just cruising around, that's awesome. But the accessories that he came with goes mainly for this arm. So you pop out a little handlebar, and then this arm should just fit right in there. There we go, he'll snug. But then he's like, I got an arm. Which looks awesome. And of course the arm can hold the gun. Which, I mean, it makes it a little heavy, so it doesn't really want to hold it up. But a lot of people aren't really going to... Oh, I just dropped that gun. Aren't really going to be doing it that way. Because one thing to do... Again, you just got to pop it in there. That's not wanting to go in there as smooth as I would like, but that's all right. I'd rather have it snug in there than to not have it in there at all. And the arm's cool. I would have the arm on there separately. But as for having the actual like gun held into the arm, I don't think I would do that. He's on the lean forward. There we go. But yeah, I would always, I like the cannon this way. Or I'll have the arms separately. I wouldn't have them both, in my opinion. That's just how I would do it. because he looks really cool with just his giant arm of guns. And you can see how well the wheels roll because like the weight wants to make them roll forward. So I'm pretty stoked that he looks really good. Everything pops in really nicely. And then you just take this and with a little bit of love, pop the handlebar back on. But let's go ahead and turn Sqweeks into his little moped form. Before we transform him, I almost forgot, guys, that his backpack, his little garage, actually is a mountable, like, gun. Like, it's a little fortress. I don't know if these are supposed to be rockets or lights or lasers, but you just pop it right in the back. And actually, just to show you, he has the port right there. Get that. Pops right in like so. And you got him looking all aggressive. And then if you put the other arm on him, he's ready to go to war, shooting rockets or lasers from up top. Big, giant gun arm. Like, it's awesome. All right, guys, here we go. I'm going to try to do this on camera. See how this all works out, as I've never transformed him before. So I'm not too sure what to expect. Besides not knowing what the heck I'm doing. There we go. Sqweeks fully transformed. Had a little bit of a technical error. One, it was very tight, and I couldn't figure out what to pull without breaking stuff. But I figured it out. The directions helped out quite a bit, and in the process, though, with my, manhandly mitts, I snapped off the handlebars. So right now they are being crazy glued on there, and it's not because of the product. Product's great. I just didn't know what the heck I was doing, and that's why I stopped, because I was struggling. So Transformers transforming, that's for real. But no, it was can't even tell. So it's awesome. Had to crazy glue it. So you take this little ball joint there, you pop it into this right here. Just stick it. Come on, just there we go. Pop that bad boy on there, and you're ready to go on a cruise. Just pop this up, flip that back. Don't need the kickstand because where you're going, you don't need roads. But it rolls really, really well. As for this, you can sort of plug it in there, plug it in here, or just not have it with them at all. And just sort of show you guys the scale. Because one of my friends, fellow collectors, wanted to think about getting one for his Deadpool. So, take the taco out of Deadpool's hand. Deadpool looks awesome on this little Sqweeks, and he just looks creepy. But I really like the fact that it's a Sqweeks that you can fit with your 6-inch figures. So I'm pretty excited about that. And then you get your little setup garage. And I also noticed, since putting Deadpool on, you're supposed to take those extra handlebars out and flip the arms out like so, because they were out. Yeah, you just flip them down there. Therefore, it doesn't look like a quad-handled little scooter. So, but then as you got these guys, and they really want you, like, the directions are weird. Like, move the arm out of the way. So it sort of shows stuff up like this to where you're supposed to set it, I guess, like so. And I mean, that works, but it's like I don't know, for some reason I like it with this stuff up, but it just, or even this part all the way up, it just doesn't look right. But either way, this Sqweeks is awesome. So this Wei Jiang upscaled KO Sqweeks is fantastic. And you know me, guys, as you've seen some of my other KO reviews, I take that dive in for you guys to see, what places on eBay you can score these from where you won't get scammed or anything like this. And, with communicating with Nicole from Diamond Lasts Forever 100, I'm linking up their eBay, their store, and the link straight to the Sqweeks because it gets my definitely seal of approval. So unboxing art definitely says Diamond Last Forever 100 is definitely a reliable source to get your upscale KOs, because my next step is I'm going to get the Barricade and hopefully I can't think of his name, but they have an upscale version. They call it Motorman, Sleuthman, but for some reason this eludes me. But I want to get both of those and do reviews and get it from the same source because it came to me fast. And when you're dealing with international shipping can take some time. So this got to me quite fast. And to everybody that's been watching, this is my unboxing review of the WeiJiang upscaled KO Sqweeks. If you like what you saw, hit that thumbs up. Subscribe if you want to see more. And as always, good luck hunting. Keep on collecting. And for everybody that's celebrating Thanksgiving, have a great Thanksgiving. Everybody else, have a wonderful day.